Okay, so hey you guys, I'm back. Okay, so I was listening to Golden. She did a response to all this madness that's going on regarding her mom, dad, and the lunatic, which is young Pharaoh, her baby daddy, right? Okay, there's a lot of things that well, not too much. I may elaborate. Y'all know me. Once I start talking, I mean the shit just start flowing. But one thing that stood out first, and from with her response, is okay, with an allegation like that, as far as the brother, her brother, okay, doing certain things to her, that young Pharaoh, she said lied, right? Okay. That her brother did things to her, and the mom addressed it today. Of course, you guys heard the phone call between her and young Pharaoh or whatnot. And so, Golden comes out and talks about that and says, why are you playing with my brother? He has kids. You're making up allegations, like fucking stop playing with him like that and whatnot. Okay, all that's fine and dandy, okay? So see, this is the shit that we talking about, okay? You always want to come out here and want to address some bloggers when some bloggers didn't make those allegations up or even treated you any type of way that your baby daddy has been treating you. Okay, we haven't done anything close to what he's been doing to you, first of all. So for you to get all riled up over some motherfuckers you don't know who got some opinions on what's going on online, to me, that right there is a problem, okay? And then with you coming out here in your excuse as far as your brother, well, do you understand that he have been saying this serious, disgusting, like unbelievable, out of this world, okay? Because listen, I have never heard of no shit like that. Not even with a friend, family, a friend's friend, family. I mean, shit, allegations like that I've saw on the news or on TV in a documentary for some crime shit or something like that. So to hear him say this shit about you and your brother for the last motherfucking year, right? Yeah, you look at all these motherfucking videos, right? Yeah, you say him, you tell on yourself in this video right here that you watch the bloggers, and I'm gonna get on that too, right? And so he's been saying this disgusting ass allegation that you quote unquote say isn't true, right? So when he first put this allegation out there about your brother, okay, he didn't just make this allegation up about your brother. Okay, he been said this about your brother for the last year. Okay, and you watch the videos and you watch him because you stated that, oh, he's doing 1 or 2 minute crazy videos because I got him. You watch his videos. So when he puts out a statement like this, what in the fuck makes you think that someone is not going to be sitting on social media waiting for you to fucking respond to this shit? Huh? Yeah, where's your response to that? That's what the fuck you should be responding to. That's what you should have been responding to. Not getting on here like you got your boxing gloves on, ready to get in the ring and fight with some motherfucking bloggers who only got their opinions and got a right to speak on any motherfucking thing that they want, that he putting out here, you putting out here, and some shit that's allegations that's free and free, just all around, floating around the motherfucking social media, and you not grabbing this shit, taking a control over it and saying, no, that's not you. You need to fucking stop saying that about my motherfucking brother. Okay? You should have came out the first fucking time, the first time that he threw that allegation out there, something as bizarre as that, your own brother now. That's some sick ass shit. Okay? He didn't say your step brother. He didn't say your cousin, your distant cousin, your uncle. He didn't say the dad, some shit like that you'll be hearing here and there in families or whatnot. He said your motherfucking brother, and you got the audacity to call us crazy and talking about, oh, why do I need to come out here and say this and that and addressing bloggers? You should have been fucking addressing that, nipping that shit in the bud as soon as he said that shit. There is no way in hell you should have allowed him to come out here and continuously say this shit over fucking 1,000 times every time he got a chance to say it, even when y'all was cool, even when y'all was arguing. He'd just get up. Yeah, Golden said that. Yeah, she said that her brother did it. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but she said that. She said her brother, everybody know that Pharaoh been saying this shit. And you fucking dumbass, yo stupid ass, slow ass, got the audacity to come on here and want to defend yourself as far as some other shit that don't even have nothing to do with anything. It's not important. We not important, okay? What's important is your family and what you got going on and shit that he putting out here about you, okay? And about your fucking family, all right? And clearing that shit up so that it don't go as far as it has to this fucking extent. That's one motherfucking thing that you should have nipped in the bud as soon as he said that shit if it fucking wasn't true. Okay, I had to calm down a little bit, all right? And so now I'm back. And so another thing that I find strange is you also said that everybody is victim shaming you. Everybody's coming at you, expecting you to do this or that and saying that, oh, you this, you need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said, you still need your ass whooped. Yeah, you still do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still need your ass. You need a good ass whooping. Yeah, us as adults, we'll still get that fair one in too. Women as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, you out of line. It's some shit that you need to, Let me not even go deep into that because I'll lose my whole fucking train of thought telling you how much somebody need to tap in that ass, okay? Yeah, but you sitting here talking about, oh, everybody's blaming me as the victim and it's him and this and that and the other. When you clearly say in your video today that I've always been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this for so long. You've been dealing with that for so long? Okay, so it comes a time and place to where when a problem come up between two people, right? Both of them play a part in that situation, right? And as adults, we have to step back and say, okay, well, what part did I play in this? Even though the situation may look like you have no dog in that fight, you didn't do as much as the other person did, and it clearly shows that, and everybody can see that, and you just maybe did a little or little to nothing, right? Okay, but even in a situation like that where you don't even really not doing nothing, and it's the other person who's doing it, it still comes a point in time where you have to sit down and say, okay, well, what part did I play in this? Okay, because you still have a part in it, and you want to know what your part is and why people are blaming you or you or not just saying, oh, just getting on him and just saying fuck him, yeah, he don't need to be doing. The reason why is because you have a choice. Okay. Yeah, you do. The things that you said that he's been doing this forever. Even with his exes, you said this in your video, right? So he been doing this for a long motherfucking time, right? Yeah, you said that. So if he's been doing this for a long time and you knew that, why would you even put yourself in that motherfucking situation? Why wouldn't you try to get yourself up out of it? Why would you go and have a second child with him on top of that? Why would you deal with it as long as you have dealt with it until this point? Why? So you have to blame yourself for that because that's the part that you played in this bullshit, in this fucking circus that he got going on online and offline and behind fucking closed doors. You have a part in it as well, and you are to blame as well. Are you to blame as much as we blaming him? No, but you still have to take accountability for accepting this shit. Okay, yeah, you do. You have to, because if you sat down and thought about it, you could sit down and tell yourself, damn, I could have had left then. Yeah, I could have. Oh shit, I could have had did that. Yep. Well, damn. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, you can. Even though you say, oh no, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and all this shit, it's still, you sit down and you face what part you playing a shit, and you have to accept that, and you have to take that head on and say, and be an adult, put your big girl panties on since you 25 and you've grown so motherfucking much. Well, you in that growing, you need to sit down and come to terms with what part you played in this shit as well, and understand and try to understand why people are looking at you a certain type of way as well. Sometimes when we in a situation, we can't see what everybody see. What everybody's seeing sometimes is a lot more clear than what the fuck we seeing because we in it. So when we take a step out of it, then we can get a clear view, and we can get the viewpoint of from what everybody else is seeing and say, oh shit, oh okay, okay, yeah, right there. You get a whole little different view of your whole situation and what parts you play, when you should have went left, where you should have went right. Oh, I was supposed to make a turn right there. Kind of like a map. When you look at a map, you kind of could look at your directions or where you're trying to go a little bit easier than when you just in a motherfucking car trying to get there. You looking at a map, you looking at this whole thing, and you're like, okay, yeah, so I go boom. Oh, okay, yeah, right there. It looks way a whole lot more easier. You get a clear view of where you going, okay, versus when you sitting behind that motherfucking wheel and you're driving to your fucking destination. Okay, so that's what we mean, or that's what we try to get you to see when we get on here and we put our 2 cents in it, or we get on here and we say, oh, well, what about this? And her ass accepted that and she need her ass beat for this. It ain't not to dog you and say you did anything like that, but you can't sit here and put your hands back and act like you didn't play no part in this shit, because you did. You did, and you accepted shit that you should never have accepted. And that's how it had gotten to the point to where this nigga is online cussing out your motherfucking parents. I'm pretty sure he was doing this shit behind closed doors as well. This is not his first motherfucking time getting on here disrespecting your fucking parents. That shit should have been nipped in a motherfucking bud a long time ago. You talking about how can I control him and this and that and all this shit. He did this shit in your motherfucking face. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he has disrespected your parents even when he lived in a house with your ass, okay? So don't sit here and talk about, oh, well, what you want me to do? And I ain't got no control over him. And I told them they need to block it. No, don't try to act like, oh, well, what do y'all mean? Like, I can't control him. You can't control him. You know how you control somebody? You control how they fucking treat you. If you want somebody to treat you a certain motherfucking way, right? Then you have to show them how to treat you by what you accept and what the fuck you not accepting. That's how you show somebody how to fucking treat you. And that's how you control them and how they treat you. Okay? Yeah, and I'm going to go on and listen to it again, and I'm going to come back with some more motherfucking commentary for that ass. Because you want to come out here ready and shit like you Mike Tyson ready to get in a boxing ring with fucking bloggers when we the last motherfuckers you should be worrying about and getting on here trying to come at. You need to be fucking coming on here defending and taking up and motherfucking trying to clear up the rumors that he put out here. Don't try to think you finna get out of this just by saying, oh, everything he's saying, he crazy. Y'all believe him? He lying about everything. He lying about everything. I don't want him out this and that. He lying. Y'all believe him. Then y'all must be crazy. Nah, but your ass ain't getting off that shit that motherfucking easy. It's some shit that he do say that's true. You sitting here acting like, oh, I only talk to him when it's about the kids. Hell no, it's not about the kids. So you telling me that this nigga make up a whole text message, reading it in the video on live about what you sending him behind closed doors, like you still pillow talking to this nigga? You telling him how you feel and this and that and all this other shit? What the fuck? And you sitting here acting like, oh, it's just about the kids. Oh, well, you know, I'm just so tired and no one's helping me and they this and that and I got to do this and they, oh, so he lying about all that shit? Oh, he just lying about everything, huh? Oh, y'all believe him? He just lying about that. And then when he say that, y'all just want to come attack me. No, bitch, he ain't lying about that shit. You still playing shit. That's why we get mad at your stupid ass. Because this shit you still doing behind closed doors, and that's the reason why he treating you that way. Trust me, if your ass fucking put your foot down, trust me, that nigga will not treat you a certain type of way. Don't sit here and act like, oh, he's just doing this because I don't have no control. What do y'all expect me to do? Type fucking excuse. Miss me with that bullshit. Oh yeah, it's something you could do, and you should be learning to do that while your ass is with yourself. And when you talking about you trying to get away and all this other shit, well, motherfucker, you need to be practicing on putting your foot down and not accepting certain shit from him when he all the way motherfucking in Katy, Texas, because you still putting up with some shit that you shouldn't motherfucking be putting up with. Your exact words was, he's been doing this forever. He's been doing this. What I'm glad he's doing it on the internet now. I'm glad y'all get to see this your exact words. Y'all get to see, but so y'all can see, but he's been doing this forever. He's been like this forever. Oh, he's been like that forever. Yeah. So, of course, you got a motherfucking part in it. You ain't innocent as you trying to portray to be. Okay? You're telling on your fucking self. You telling on yourself for even putting up with this shit. He's been doing it forever. And then you want somebody to feel sorry for you and have sympathy for you and not say nothing to you? Is you fucking serious? And then you say some crazy shit talking about he's promised me so many times that he wasn't going to do this. Like, he promised me so many times he wasn't going to get on the internet. I could show you guys some text messages, and then he do that. And then next thing you know, it's something different. But you telling us why we believe the nigga? Huh? So you saying he a narcissist, he this, he that, why we believe in a nigga, and he meant to all this other fucking shit. Yet you on here talking about as if you're surprised that he's acting this way when you just sit here and said you believed him when he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna go on the internet. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not gonna go on the internet no more with this shit. I promise I'm gonna do this and that." Apparently you motherfucking believed him. Yeah, apparently you believed him, but you don't want us to believe him though, right? And you want us to believe he a narcissist, right? Yeah, you want us. So you want to diagnose him and treat him this way or that and do it that way. But when it comes to us looking at him a certain type of way or reacting or giving our opinion on some shit that he doing, then, something wrong with us and why we fucking listening to him when your dumbass been with him for 5 years and we haven't, and you sit here and say that he's this, that, mental narcissist, yet you still believe in a nigga. Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, yeah. Let me listen to a little bit more, and trust me, I'll be right back. Then you say, okay, so in order, your excuse is, your excuse pretty much for not putting your foot down and saying what you mean and meaning what you say, okay? Saying what you mean and meaning what you say to him, okay? Your excuse for not doing that is because you're saying you have to treat him like a little kid because he doesn't accept no. But remember, this is a narcissist. That's what you said, right? Yeah. So you think that that's safe, right? For you to treat him like a kid, lead him on, right? Treating him like a kid, I guess, in your motherfucking mind is lying to him and leading him on, making him think one thing, okay? But yet it's something else, okay? And you're saying this in your life, yeah, little by little. I have to say that every time just to, just to keep back him off little by little. Is you fucking serious? Do you know how fucking dangerous that is? Do you know how dangerous that is? So what about when you have, so you playing games then? And that's what the fuck we talking about, right? Yeah. So what about when is the right time to tell him, no, I'm not bringing my kids out there. We're going for court. We could talk to the mediator once we get there. And that's that. Please don't ask me that no more. And if you do or text me that, I'm just not going to respond to it. All right. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just not going to respond to it. No, I'm not bringing the kids. So you got him thinking that you're going to bring the kids out there. I'm going to bring the kids in 2 weeks. Okay. You said the wedding already passed. The nigga still saying up until today, yesterday, day before, all this shit, that he is going to see the kids in 2 weeks. So when do you tell him that you're not going to see the motherfucker, that he's not going to see the kids? When do you do that? So you just continuously lie to him and make up excuses until he just all of a sudden just stop asking you. I mean, like, what the fuck? So he's just gonna just be like, he gonna give up and say, well, you know what? I guess she's not going. She keep making up excuses. I guess that means no. So he's just supposed to just automatically think, well, that's no then, because she keep making up fucking excuses. No, you gonna eventually build up his anchor to where the motherfucker gonna want to really come out there and do some shit. Okay, you being honest with him and accept whatever comes with that. If the nigga get crazy and say, hey, I want to motherfucking come out there then and I'm finna come get them, then you just got to be motherfucking prepared for that. But playing with someone who you say is a narcissist and leading them on, okay, and thinking that's the right way to go about shit, and you have kids with him, then you getting mad at us because of the shit that we responded to and thinking we crazy for believing him, yet you on here leading this fucking psychopath on and think that that's so fucking K, and you think that that's safe. You dumbass. And you in your mind actually believe that you are a victim, which is sad. Now that's stupid and sad because you have real victims out here, okay, You got real victims out here who not playing little petty ass laughing and shit games with this nigga. Oh, I gotta treat him like a kid. I gotta tell him this, then do that. Then I got to do this. And yeah, I had my gun when I was with him to see the kids in the hotel and all this other motherfucking shit. No victim do the things that you do. The way you moving, no victim move like that. You using victim a little bit. You carelessly using the victim. That's disrespectful as fuck. Okay? Because you got real fucking victims out here who are actually trying to get away, hide out. They got programs for them and their kids. They changed their names. Okay, they actually are hiding away. The man really want to find them and kill them. No victim is sitting here letting daddy come see the motherfucking kids and we in a hotel and you don't bring nobody with you, I guess, but your quote unquote ghost gun. Yeah, and you don't bring nobody with you, no friend, no nothing. You go there by yourself with him to go see him at a hotel. But you want us to think that you a motherfucking victim? Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. We don't make the situation better. You got people, you got people out here doing videos. It's different if they commentate and this and that, but you got them out here, and they not making the situation no better. We ain't got no motherfucking control of the situation. See, I don't know what the fuck going on in your mind and what I don't know. Yeah, how the fuck can we, even if we try to make a motherfucking situation better, we can't. Yeah, we not in that field. Yeah, that's professional. We ain't no motherfucking professional therapists, no goddamn counselors, no goddamn motherfucking domestic violence services, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Or any other program that they got out there to really help a motherfucker if they really a victim in this situation. How the fuck we gonna make the situation better? Only you and him can make the motherfucking situation better, okay? And no victim gets on here responding to somebody who they trying to get away from, hide from. Oh my God, I don't want them coming and this and nobody do that. They don't do that. They don't do that at all. They wouldn't even see none of these motherfucking videos that we doing on here because they wouldn't even have no motherfucking phone. They wouldn't be able to scroll through and be reading comments. You sitting on here talking about, yeah, I see some of y'all in the comments and y'all coming over here like y'all just nice and this and that, and I be seeing y'all over there talking shit. And how would you know? Why would you? What? Girl, stop. You should have thought about this shit before you got on here with a response. You should have thought about your shit before you got on here with a motherfucking response. Okay? Why the fuck is you all... I did a video on that the other day about people fucking... Who stalks comments? You even said, just type my name. Who the fuck just type? I would never just type Healing Within in my motherfucking... I never even thought to do no shit like that. What do you do? Who thinks to just type their motherfucking name in there? Yeah, you just type my name on in there. That lets us know that your ass typing your own motherfucking name in there to see who talking about you. What the fuck is wrong with you? But you the victim though, right? Yeah, you the victim. We need to go on and leave you alone. You ain't did nothing. We what she say? We doing something with the victim. We bashing the victim or shaming the victim. Shaming the victim? Motherfucker, how can we shame you any more than that nigga have shamed you for 5 motherfucking years? What is you talking about? See, I'm tired of going over this shit, man. I'm sick of going over this shit because I done already laid this shit out. Is you serious? Are you serious? That's how we know you full of shit. You can't even come on here and address this thing. Nothing else is important right now. He is what's important, okay? He the one who getting online doing this shit to you. So the fuck what if we reposting it? And so what? So the fuck what? So what? Huh? If y'all, why are y'all posting it? Y'all don't even post nothing positive. Well, go to a positive motherfucking channel. Go search up a positive channel. Go to TDJs. Go to Joel Osteen. You know what I'm saying? Go to those pages. Inspiration. Don't go in the motherfucker typing and going to go look at your baby daddy that you a victim of. Okay? And look at his 1 to 2 minute videos and looking at every motherfucking video that he do. Okay? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't go on motherfucking YouTube, type in golden beauty in a motherfucking search engine and expect for some spiritual uplifting shit to pop the fuck up after this nigga done did what he did for the last 2 years to you. Are you fucking serious? We got an opinion. Everybody not finna agree with you or say things from your perspective and how you think they should fucking say it. And like I said in the other video, you got no control over that. What the fuck? You need to be putting your energy in and focusing on and your spirit, soul, searching out is you, okay? And what the fuck? What energy you gonna fucking use and not use on this shit? You got control over that shit. You can't sit here and put all your energy into somebody else and what they doing and why they comment this and why they making a video about that and why. No, just focus on what motherfucking control you got, okay, right now. Focus on that motherfucking control, okay? Because you damn near just leaving your control. You abandoning your motherfucking control, okay? Worrying about what we control and you can't control us. Why this nigga over there all the way in Texas fucking sitting there goddamn hijacking your motherfucking control all the way in goddamn Texas. Is you fucking serious? You just abandon your motherfucking control, okay? This nigga over here hijacking it, all right? And you worried about having control over our control and what the fuck we putting out here, and you ain't even got no control over that. You so busy worried about what the fuck we putting out here, saying or whatever, that your motherfucking control is just abandoned. You just got this nigga all up. Girl, is you motherfucking serious? If you don't fucking use your motherfucking energy to focus on what the fuck you got control of and what you got control of and moving forward, and your choices and your decisions and this nigga, okay? Yeah, that's what the fuck you focus on. Because you wasting time thinking that you got some control over some motherfucking bloggers and what they do. Once you realize you ain't got no control over that, that's when your peace begin. Yeah, you ain't give a fuck what the fuck we say. Yeah, shit, everybody got their goddamn opinion. Once you come to terms with that, then maybe you can move a little bit up. Maybe you'll take that first step into going and hopping into being that 25 and being that grown-ass woman that you sitting on here claiming a motherfucking be. Yeah, won't you start doing that? Since you talking about you 25 and you think you just woke up and you're growing, well, grow in that. Yeah, grow in that. You need to take your and grow in that, okay? Yeah, that's what the fuck you need to do. And your control is, you're talking about you wish people would leave you alone, and we are stopping you from moving on. You said exactly this. I can't move on because of you guys, because people keep sending me videos and because this. Well, your control. See, that's what I'm saying. So you just abandon your motherfucking control. Your control is when they send you a video, why would, knowing that it's his video or someone, when they send you the video, you know it's about you or somebody talking about, why even click on the motherfucking video? Huh? That's your control. Yeah, you ain't got no control over what we put out here, what we say about it. You know what I'm saying? What we comment, our commentary on it, how many times we posting it. Okay, them, you ain't got no control over them sending it to you. You ain't got no control over them calling you unless you block them. Okay, there are things that you can exercise as well, as far as exercising your motherfucking control, which that's what you should be focused on instead of some other shit. Okay, because you got the control and you're not even using your own motherfucking control because you so worried about controlling somebody else and worried about what the fuck they saying or doing, to where you even blame somebody you don't even know, or you blame videos on you not being able to move forward. Well, baby, you never gonna motherfucking move forward if that's the case. If your reason for not moving forward is that, then your ass finna be stagnant for the rest of your motherfucking life, because people always gonna have something to say, and your control is whether you listen to it or motherfucking not. If you let it go in one ear and out the other, let that shit roll up off your back like water on a motherfucking duck, okay, instead of holding that shit in. If nothing he's saying is true, then why do you even give a fuck? You talking about we stupid, why we believe this and believe that? Well, shit, you believe in the shit, and this your motherfucking baby daddy. This your motherfucking baby daddy. Why the fuck you worry about what we believe and not believe? That's on you. What the fuck is you? Why you believe in his ass is the question. Yeah. Why you believe in him? Why you believing what you want and not believing what you want? Why you sitting on here critiquing, oh, well, why y'all believing what y'all want and not and don't like what y'all believe in? Why y'all believe one thing and don't believe the other and all this other shit? Like, that's not even fucking important, Golden. That's not important right now. Okay. What's important is you moving forward and you saying, quote unquote, that you're trying to have peace and move on from him, and you're not trying to even do nothing with him. Yet you going to look at his motherfucking videos, every video he upload. Yeah, you typing your name in the search engine to see what a motherfucker got to say about you. Is you serious? Are you serious? You don't have to do that now. No one's putting no gun in your head telling you to fucking do that. Okay? No one is. All right? You choosing to do that. You don't have to do it. So stop blaming motherfuckers. And then stop making yourself a victim, because you not a victim of what? What the fuck is you a victim of? That's what the fuck I want to know. What are you a victim of? Oh, they're bothering you. Bothering? What the fuck? Is you serious? Are you serious? Then you talk about bloggers, and then you say something specific as far as, oh, I don't know why this one blogger, specifically a man, he's saying this and that and doing these videos and talking about Pharaoh, this and that, or whatever, and he's known, he got a rap sheet of beating his woman or whatever, and he's the last person that need to be talking. Well, how do you know that? The same shit that go around the internet that you telling us not to believe, right? Yeah, you say don't believe, right? Why are you believing that? You believing it to the point to where you getting on here saying this shit. Like you believe it. We can hear it in your voice that the way you wording it and saying this shit, you believe it. And that shit's all over the motherfucking internet, just like all the shit is on the internet with you and his ass. But don't believe none of that, right? But you could believe some shit you heard on the internet about that person and why he doing this and that. Girl, is you... Listen, before you motherfucking get on here, okay, your ass need to think before you come with a motherfucking response, all right? Especially with the bloggers. Yeah, because we gonna give our motherfucking opinion, and you ain't gonna have no motherfucking control over it. Have your shit together before you come on here and try to motherfucking think you doing something, talking about some bloggers, when we should be the last motherfuckers you worried about or even talking about. Yeah, and you sitting on here, even doing a live. Why would you even do a live looking at comments, addressing some serious ass shit like this? If you sitting out here talking about, oh, this is my one time and this and that or whatever, and I'm finna get this out, then that video should have been a video that you specifically sent it to his ass. Fuck a comment. I don't need to be distracted by what the fuck y'all saying. Let me just go on and do this video, get it out. This my last one. This and that's all. And that's it. Okay? Turn your motherfucking comments off. If you don't want people to comment in the goddamn comment section, and go on with your life. Don't look up nothing else, and look up whatever the fuck that's gonna be peaceful and help you along your way to move on, and just focus on looking at shit that's gonna help you do that. Don't stop trying to blame motherfuckers for you being not going nowhere in motherfucking life, other than your motherfucking baby daddy, yourself, and your motherfucking peace, and your motherfucking strength, and your motherfucking spirit, and all that shit got to do with you, not you looking outside of you doing shit. You think you looking outside of yourself, okay, and then blaming other motherfuckers for some internal shit that you said you trying to do and move on for. Well, how you gonna give us that motherfucking control? So we got control over how you feel on the inside? Yeah, we got control over your motherfucking peace. No, you got control over that. So if you a grown woman, you need to learn how to tap into that, no matter what's going on around you. Then in your video, you constantly saying over and over, I don't know why. Like, I can't understand why he did this. Oh, well, that's something. I don't know why he did that. And you questioning shit. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. So what the fuck? How do you think we supposed to? That's exactly what we do. We don't get it either. Yeah, but you want to tell us and give us a diagnosis for him. And you know what I'm saying? Open, shut, close. This is it. Why y'all believe him? Don't listen to him. He lying about every motherfucking thing he meant to. That's it. Close the door. Move on. But you on this motherfucker talking about scratching your head, talking about every other 5 minutes. I don't know. Like, I don't even know why he would. I know. I was asking myself, why would he risk his self with his kids and this and then well, I don't know why he would just come out here and just be. You sitting here fucking questioning a motherfucker that you done told us we should look at him this certain type of way, right? You telling us how we should look at him. Yet you not using that same motherfucking advice for your goddamn self. Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. So you sit here and say he a narcissist, and then in the next breath you say, how do he not feel bad? How do he not see he a scum ass nigga? How do he not feel bad that he said he was gonna give Martina some money and didn't even give his kids them? How do he not feel bad about that or feel convicted about that? Didn't you say he was a narcissist? Didn't you say that? Huh? Didn't you say that, right? But you sitting here questioning yourself on live, and here we go again, but yet you telling us how we should be looking at him and what we need to be seeing and why we not seeing that, and we stupid for believing him, and why we not this and that. Y'all see he mental, y'all this and that or whatever. Yet you on live talking about him, your baby daddy, who you claim is a narcissist, and your every other sentence is, how do he not do this? You're not even understanding him, your motherfucking self, it sounds like. So how the fuck do you expect us to just Like, you know what, girl? You know what? I'm not even finna go then. Girl, you are not finna... This motherfucker, boy. Girl, your ass is crazy. Your ass is crazy than a motherfucker. Yeah. The next time your motherfucking ass decide to come up here and try to address some motherfucking bloggers or whoever putting shit out here and doing videos, look, think before you talk. Girl, think, because you sound stupid as fuck. And then you got the nerve to get on here and call us stupid. Is you serious? Like, is you... Okay, all right. So now, shit, I think I need to diagnose your stupid, crazy ass. Yeah. I guess you miss narcissists, right? Yeah, shit. You got to be. You got to motherfucking be. With your slow ass. And I'm going to end with this, all right? A woman who's actually tired, like you got on this video and you said you were, right? And you're actually trying to move on, this and the other. They move a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? You said it's just about the kids, okay? Right? It's just certain things that you do. I helped a friend of mine out a couple of years ago. And that's how I found out about it. But when a person is fed up, a person is fed up. You could just tell it's certain moves they gonna make when they fed up, right? You still going back and forth with him over your phone about the kids, then you blocking him, but you saying you want him to talk to the kids and it's about just the kids and this, that, and the other. Well, they have things out there. Like you want him to be a part of his kid's life. What about court? You know what I'm saying? Court will intervene and give a schedule so it don't be all over the place. Unfortunately, in situations like this, that's when court has to come in and intervene. They have parent talk where the kids is every time they get on the phone, it's an app and they talking to the other custodial parent. All the calls are recorded. All the text messages between the custodial parent and the non-custodial parent is recorded. All the data goes back to court for the court case in case y'all need to go back years later to maybe modify something or ask for something else. They have different things for that if that's what you actually wanted. And since you getting on here calling everybody else stupid and dumb and this and that, okay, sometimes shit, you just never know that you may listen to somebody and you may not like everything that they motherfucking say, right? But it's something you may hear in that may be like, oh shit, I didn't know that. Like this. If you just want him to motherfucking talk to the kids and it's just about the kids and you know that's all you want and it's nothing more than that, then hey, take those necessary steps to make that happen. There's no way in hell he will be getting on here doing some of the shit he doing had that already been in place. Okay, it's just certain things that you gotta do to put him in his motherfucking place, because you just allowing this motherfucker to just run rapid. You got control over controlling him and what he do to you, what he say to you. You do. There is shit out there. You just got to put your foot down. So stop blaming motherfuckers and saying, oh, well, what do y'all want me to do? And don't say nothing to me. And what about him? No, it's something you could do. And until you do that, it's going to continually happen and it's going to get worse, right? And we going to still be on here making videos because you ain't got no control over what a motherfucker making videos on or want to say their opinion on. If the shit is out here on the internet, and remember, he's the motherfucking leader of the black community. This is young Pharaoh, your baby daddy, who was once known before, okay? This is not just a regular ass man, all right? So you need to understand that as well. This is the man who was the man who got everybody to say that a woman was God and treat your kids this way and that way. And then he turns out to be a whole totally motherfucking different way. And you don't think that he finna have videos out here or what's going on, how he treating your mama, how he treating the kids, how he treating you, how he treating his other baby mama, how he treating his motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You think that it's not finna be, girl, is you fucking crazy? It's young Pharaoh, right? He was known for all that other motherfucking shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was saying, oh, why you keep posting it with this and why you keep posting that speech? No one was saying that then. So why the fuck y'all saying it or you saying it now? That shit gonna be put out here as well. This is who this man is. You know how many people come across our videos and be like, damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that he's like that. Like, that's wild. That's fucked up what he doing to his family. Like, that shit ain't even right. I can't even rock with him no more. Some people be like, I never even knew this. I'm glad I came across your your video because I was supporting him. People like that. So what you see here talking about, yeah, they would never see the videos and they would never this and that or whatever if y'all don't keep putting the videos out here. You never know what or how our videos can help somebody else in the long motherfucking run. Don't try to put a wrench in our motherfucking shit just because you don't want to be exposed for what you exposed for, and just because you and your feelings about what the fuck we saying about you. Everybody not finna be kiki and ha and saying, oh, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. You gonna have people who gonna be like that, and you gonna have people who gonna be the opposite. And once your ass realize that and come to your terms with that, then that's when the peace begins, and that's when you'll be able to move forward. Okay. And on that note, I'm gonna end with that, and I always end with y'all be careful because these motherfuckers is crazy out here. Okay. Even Golden, she's starting to be a little cuckoo too. Oh, I forgot. And here's another suggestion too. You keep talking about he needs to go to therapy and he needs this and that. No, you need to go to therapy as well. Yeah. You talking about you ain't got nobody to talk to and you ain't got nobody that can actually give you advice without putting their own personal opinion in it. Like that alone right there lets me know that you don't want to actually hear the truth. You want someone to just always agree with you and just say everything gonna be okay, and not just give you the whole, tell your ass how it is, the way you don't want to hear it. When we adults, we got to hear sometimes some shit that we don't want to hear. If we not going to be adults and tell us ourselves and get uncomfortable and go through it and tell ourselves and cuss ourselves out and say what the fuck is wrong with me, and then move on from that and face that and move on from it and chastise ourselves in some sort of way, then there's always going to be someone else to do that for you. No one is always about to agree with you and not tell you everything that they think as far as the situation, because you will never fucking learn nothing that way. Okay. If it makes you feel uncomfortable and you just want some motherfucking body just to agree with you and tell you everything gonna be okay, and yeah, it's not your fault and you the victim, and treat your ass like that, then it would be perfect for you to go talk to a motherfucking counselor or therapist. Okay. That's who the fuck you could go and talk to. All right. Because them the ones who will sit there and caress you, console you, say don't cry, everything gonna be all right. Yeah, mean him, go get him. Yeah, he's not right for that. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah, everything you saying is true. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, that's not right. You want that? Your ass need a motherfucking counselor too, sound like. So go and get your ass a counselor and a therapist as well, while you keep talking about this nigga need one. And Golden, you said you told everybody in your video that you were going back to Texas. And that's what you were calling us stupid about, because we believed when he said the kids is coming out there in 2 weeks. You said you was going to Texas because you wanted to go back to school. We know goddamn well if you always getting on here, let it be known that you want your kids to see their daddy and you don't want to be like that, and you want the daddy in their life and they be asking for their dad. There's no way in hell you going to Texas and the kids is not going to see their damn dad. Okay. You could say you going out there and get your own apartment and all this other shit just to fucking go to the school and finish whatever the fuck you need to finish, which is bullshit. You will either be doing that, or most likely, since it's more convenient, taking them kids to the house and chilling there until you finish your classes or whatever the case may be. So don't forget, your ass be putting shit out here too, like I said. And you talking about you treating him like a baby because you telling him, oh, we coming out there in 2 weeks, and you just telling him that like you tell a kid, because if you tell him no, then he's going to get a hissy fit. Well, like I told you, you told him this, you told everybody this shit. Okay. So don't sit here and make it seem like we just believe in him and why we believe him, and that you're not doing that. And it's, oh, no, I'm not going out there. Y'all crazy. Like, what are wrong with y'all? Y'all stupid. Y'all must be out of y'all minds because y'all believe that. No, motherfucker. Don't forget, you said you need to go back to Texas to finish their motherfucking classes. Okay. And if you go out there to finish them classes, we know goddamn well you're going to be going out there to see his ass as well. Okay. So I wanted to add that in there too. And just to remind you that you said the same motherfucking thing, not just him. Okay.